Yeah?
Marla, it's me.
Have we ever done it?
Done what?
Have we ever had sex?
What kind of stupid question is that?
Is it stupid because the answer is yes or because the answer is no?
Is this a trick?
No, Marla, I need to know
You mean you want to know if I think we're just having sex or making love?
We did make love.
Is that what you're calling it?
Just answer the question, Marla, please. Did we do it or not?
You fuck me, then snub me. You love me, you hate me. You show me a sensitive side, then you turn into a total asshole. Is that a pretty accurate description of our relationship, Tyler?
We have just lost cabin pressure. What did you just say?
What's wrong with you?
What did you just call me? Say my name.
Tyler Durden. Tyler Durden, you fucking freak. What's going on? I'm coming over.
No, wait, Marla, I'm not there.
You broke your promise.
Jesus, Tyler.
You fucking talked to her about me.
Tyler, what the fuck is going on here?
I ask you for one thing. One simple thing.
Why do people think that I'm you? Answer me!
Sit.
Answer me. Why do people think that I'm you?
I think you know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Why would anyone possibly confuse you with me?
I don't know.
You got it.
No.
Do not fuck with us!
Say it.
Because
Say it.
we're the same person.
That's right.
We are the all singing, all dancing crack. I don't understand this.
You were looking for a way to change your life. You could not do this on your own. All the ways you wish you could be, that's me. I look like you want to look. I fuck like you want to fuck. I am smart, capable, and most importantly, I'm free in all the ways that you are not.
Oh, no. Tyler's not here. Tyler went away. Tyler's gone.
What?
This is impossible.
No,
This is crazy.
people do it every day. They talk to themselves. They see themselves as they'd like to be. They don't have the courage you have to just run with it. Naturally, you're still wrestling with it, so sometimes you're still you.
We should do this again sometime.
Other times, you imagine yourself watching me.
If this is your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight.
Little by little, you're just letting yourself become Tyler Durden.
You are not your job! Or how much money you have in the bank!
No, you have a house.
Rented in your name.
You have jobs. You have a whole life.
You have night jobs because you can't sleep, or you step and make soap.
Marla, you're fucking Marla, Tyler.
Technically, you're fucking Mama, but it's all the same to her.
Oh my God.
Now you see our dilemma. She knows too much. I think we're gonna have to talk about how this might compromise our goals.
What are you saying? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm not listening to this. You are insane.
No.
Yo, what's good, family? NPC the game live from Taiwan, the real District 13. my new Shaolin. Good to have you here on this lovely Thursday morning where I'm at. Happy Wednesday evening over there in the wilderness of North America and beyond. Shout out to the chat. Neutral ground, shadow and light. Good to see you, sister. I appreciate you hanging in there and walking with us. Life's about ups, it's about ups and downs, and we want to up. So good to have you here. Let's go, Shadow Buddha in the building. My brother from another twin. Man, what a crazy night, Shadow, huh? Last night. Almost pretty drained, but we're here today. And today's topic and themes are Panelverse the musical, Panelverse High School for the Soul, drama panels and conscious evolution. Let's go. What's up, Jess Becker? Good to have you, sister. I'm glad you got a good laugh yesterday. Laughter is one of the best ways to heal if you're feeling down, for sure. Yeah, so shout out to everybody. Markella, I see you. Appreciate you. Sam, Matha, Sam, good to have you. Always a pleasure. Yeah, that was a wild one, huh? That was a wild one. I appreciate you being with us here. Hopefully everyone was okay and survived the night. Almost for some of us, it may have been the longest night of the soul. I definitely couldn't sleep very good. I usually say I'm not losing sleep over it, but I think I did. It was too much. Lindsay, I hope you're healthy and good. Everyone else, you're good. I saw some of the folks on there on the. Oh, what's up, Project Viopod? What's going on? Good to have you, Jake. Shout out to Jake. Maybe we can put his channel in there. The Panelverse 2024 Best Political Streamer, Jake Viopod. Good to have you, my brother. Shout out. He's here. I don't know if he's celebrating for the Diddy trial. Everybody hear the verdict that was in Diddy. He didn't get the big charges, but he got convicted of one of them or two of them. Let's go. We're not into that Diddy stuff. We're hitting the here and now. What's going on, Rook? Good to have you, my friend. Laugh now, cry later. That's right. Yeah, that is absolutely right. So we're getting after it tonight. Yesterday was crazy. I said what's up to Tarek, who was our guest yesterday, and asked him. I said, "What's up, man? Thanks for coming to the stream." And he proceeded to tell me on the live that he thought it was, he said we're always welcome there, which is cool. He's always welcomed here. He proceeded to say that he was happy with the way that our stream went. The first half of the stream, thought it was moderated really good, but the second part, when Lindsay and them came on, he didn't like it. He said, right, he didn't like the way it was panned out. He felt like what's her name, Lindsay was ganged up on. And then I get other feedback from other people that were on the panel, like Cynthia. I think she wanted to get her voice or dialogue out more with Lindsay. But there was a lot going on, people. I mean, I'm an armchair quarterback sometimes when I look at other people's streams the next day, trying to become an armchair expert. And we learn from these situations, these streams. Things could have been handled better. I'm not going to say it is what it is, but yeah. Just know I'm always trying to do better. Shout out to everyone in the house. Sorrel Snow, making me smile. Once again, well done last night, Sherelle. Shadow Buddha in the building with the Project Viopod live stream right there. Hit it up the link. And Champs and NPC look like a referee in a boxing match caught in the middle. Yeah, Judge Mills Lane over here, man. That's what I'm telling you. It's all good. Thank you, Lex, for saying that. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hands are busy but listening. Okay, Becca. I'm glad you tuned in. So, what did you think, Vengeful Truther? Man, that was some gangster hip hop right there in the Panelverse yesterday. Good to see everyone. You're driving right now, 2 hands on the wheel. Right, Lady Luck in the building. Good to have you, Lady Luck, my sister. And shout out to Wheels, which says a prayer up for Wheels. We were supposed to do our stream today on 4th of July, but history of America, you know. But she had an unfortunate accident. She got banged up a bit in her wheelchair, coming out of her wheelchair. But she's alive, which is good. But she's banged up, broke a few bones. So please send prayers up for Wheels. Please put up your prayers for Wheels. Good thoughts for Wheels, our sister, our great mod, and a good friend to the stream as well as me personally. Yeah, a fellow YouTube creator as well. So hope Wheels is doing better. Yeah. What's up, Heemza Alexander? Good to have you. Holding it down big time last night. As always, appreciate you. Appreciate Heemza. And oh, so she's not going to go home for a while. Michaela's saying Wheels ain't going to be able to go home for a while. Yeah, so let's hopefully Wheels. Yeah, like Vengeful Truther says, put them up, put the P's up, the prayers up for Wheels. I told her my mom was looking out for her today. Something like that, right? Because today's would have been my mother's birthday. Born in 1959. My beloved mom, my beloved mother. She's here somewhere in these pictures. Gosh, we've had a lot of streams. My eyes are going fat here. You saw this one the other day. But yeah, shout out to my mom, Anita Cuevas. We love you. Rest in peace. Chill in peace. Shout out to the July 3rd babies. Yeah, my beloved mother was great. I mean, she had her ups and downs too, faults and whatever, but she was a great mom. I truly believe she overlooked me and my brother and I, even after she passed. She lived a great life, was a brilliant businesswoman, writer, was into theater, behind the scenes. Great cook, funny, very funny. I'll tell this one story when I was going to high school at the Jesuit school over there in San Jose, California, and I think I was like in 9th grade, freshman. And I was playing basketball, and my mom picked me up from school, and she had the bright idea to. She was, I mean, she had struggles, ups and downs with her weight, but at the time she was a skinny thing. When I was a freshman, and she had the great idea to pick me up, and she picked me up, and she was walking around the campus, and it was Halloween, and I didn't know it was her. And because what she did was she had these biker shorts on, and she had put like pillows in her stomach area. It looked like she had a fupa in the biker shorts, and suspenders from my uncle Easy, who's a biker, right? And put like coffee grounds all over her face, and she had my uncle's gangster Lokes on in a beanie, and was just pretending like she was like a truck driver or something. I mean, she was crazy like that. I was embarrassed as hell, but everyone was loving it. They're like, "Your mom's so great. Your mom's so great." And I was like, "Oh, mama." So I used to call her. I said, "What you do? You're doing too much." But yeah, she loved me. She wanted to, bring a smile to my face, I guess. And I look back at it, and that's pretty funny, pretty creative. In that same route to school one year, I remember when I graduated, it was my birthday, my 18th birthday. And what she did was she got up early in the morning. and she put up all these signs that she made, maybe like at least 10 of them, along my route to school on the main thoroughfares, and like happy birthday wishes and funny things and positive motivational words and pretty pictures that she drew because she was a great artist. I'm all the way to on my route to school, and even the newspaper, San Jose Mercury News, did a story about it. These signs were like those vintage ones, like when you're on vacation, you're in the rural area, and it says like 20 miles till the next so and so rest stop, where you can go to this restaurant. 10 miles, and until we get to the restaurant. 30 miles, right? She did that, and she was just a great person, very thoughtful. She fought cancer for 11 years, succumbed to ovarian cancer when she was 42. But yeah, man, the whole time never really complained, and just a phenomenal person. Much love to her. I love you, Mama. Be well. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. So today we have the Panelverse, right? The Panelverse, the musical, right? So I'm glad you guys are here, and today we're gonna peel back the curtain, right, and expose the true nature of this strange little world we call YouTube. More specifically, the Panelverse, right? All of the above sector, I like to call our little sector, right? And so for some of y'all who never really heard that term, the Panelverse is a loose, chaotic, beautiful network of YouTube live streams, right? Where the creators and the panelists and the trolls and the chatters and the ninja watchers and the life coaches and the exes and the pickup artists and the lost philosophers and the triggered strangers all hop on the panels to talk their talk, right? This is the Panelverse. This is our Panelverse, man. And some use it to debate, and some of us use it to vent, kind of like group therapy. That's unedited and unfiltered and unscheduled healing. And the Panelverse is literally digital high school. And now let's be real. The Panelverse is basically high school with Wi-Fi. Because think about it. The cool kids, the YouTubers who talk slick, a lot of times their setup is pretty fly, and they're running their streams like businesses, right? Then there's the nerds who like to break down the theories, and also those nerds that break down the drama timelines, almost like they're like PowerPoint professionals in their investigation and journalism, right? Then there's the drama club, always crying, yelling, and pulling receipts like it's a theater class. And then there's the kids smoking by the fence, right? Just watching, waiting to roast somebody in the chat. And don't forget, there's also the secret beefs, right? The fake alliances, the clout wars, stream wars, the mysterious DMs that start all the chaos, and the gossip is basically the algorithm's love language. You guys see it as a digital high school, or is it just me? Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that. Plenty of ways to show appreciation. Super chat, become a member, donate, buy me a coffee, all that stuff. Yeah, it's all appreciated. Come on.
Why don't you just take my blood?
See, you saw that, right? You saw it. It's the receipt. Yeah, you got receipts. First time I heard that was QB Willie in the Black Pill sector say that. Right? I got receipts, right? I got receipts. Shadow Buddha with the comment. I thought you were gonna say it's like high school, but for 40-year-olds. Yeah. Was that Dennison who said that? That's right. It's like high school, but for 40-year-olds. Hey. Imagine threatening to expose your boobs, and then when you don't get it, hit your way. Facts, man. Now that I'm stepped away and zoomed out of the situation from last night, that is a wild one, right? That is pretty wild. High school. No, it's more like kindergarten. He stole my Tonka truck. Charles Darwin, shout out to the Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. It is, man. Because that's the kind of disrespect to kindergartners, even. Let's see if somebody will still hold over the drama till today. No receipt. Let's see. Jenny. It's not good anymore when it becomes hurtful and does harm. When this Panelverse is evil. Yeah, it is not good when it's done with harm, right? And, I mean, evil or whatever. If it's so evil, why do people still stick around? If they claim they want to be righteous, if they believe it's evil, right? Because if something's evil, you're gonna want to stay away unless you're down with it, right? Yeah, Charles, thank you for joining the channel. So what we're gonna get at too is this. I wanted to show you how the Panelverse Digital High School, and I wanted to compare it to the movie, the 1978 movie High School, right, which is a short musical about high school. And so I'm gonna throw it way back for a second to 1978. That's the year of the horse, right? In this musical documentary, High School, which was directed by Frederick Wiseman, it showed how school wasn't really about learning. It was about obedience, image control, and fake smiles for authority. And in the Panelverse resonates with those type of attributes. I see it as the same thing, even, but with brighter lights and worse grammar, right? And it's full of people performing, but also resisting the system they grew up with. And some people are rebelling, and some are reenacting their traumas, while others are trying to graduate spiritually. And this is, for the most part, what we're the top priority here for NPC the Game Live and the community here. But, we do it for Benjamin, my son, like, so he can look back at this and hopefully learn from it of what to do, and at times, like last night, some of the stuff that happened, what not to do, right? Here's a fun analogy, though. Keep in mind, what do you guys think? Who's that one panelist that always interrupts the host? He's like that kid who used to yell out in class just to get attention. Who do you guys think that kid is? Put it in the chat. Let me see what you guys think. Yeah. Greetings, Hotep. Peril. I feel like I didn't land my plane very well last night with the funeral optics. I'm trying to get to the bigger picture. I was bugging out a little bit, Phil. I feel you. I mean, you got it. Like, you basically were trying to say, didn't you have more important things to do, Tarek, than do your live stream? I guess. Yeah. Right. We get it. I got it. I think most people got it. You did great. We can always do better. You said Snafu. What's this Snafu? Who's that kid in Imperious? Yeah. Tommy. Imperious. There are a bunch of those. I think. Yeah. So here's the thing, dude. Like, I love how you guys are already playing along. This is a game we can all play right here. I want you to I want you. Yeah, she's one of those haters. I saw her, but I mean, as long as she's not being rude or overly talking shit to you, let her do her thing. Please don't time out anyone tonight for 24 hours or anything crazy unless they do something egregious, right? But yeah, thanks, Mod. But here's the thing: we're gonna do it like Rocky Horror Picture Show tonight. We play along at home. When you see something or somebody that resonates with somebody you know in a Panelverse or a situation, please put it in the chat. Yeah, please put it in the chat. And please, Jenny, I respect you're a guest here. So you're new here, kind of. You were here last night. Yeah, we just keep it chill. And mods, please, we have a high standard in the sense that like let's not be part of the drama. Let's clean it up if it's there. Let's not be part of it. So I'll ask Jenny and Snow, whoever else. We're trying to have some fun tonight. All right, let's do this time warp. Let's do it. I like that, Becca. All right. I like that. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, not tonight, Arctic. Right? We got this, right? We got this. So let's have fun with this tonight. So if you see somebody in the chat in the movie that resonates with you with with the character, please put it in the we don't want to hurt feelings per se, but better you say it than me. So let's go. Junior high school, 1978. Panelverse currently. What's up, Ruck? You'll appreciate this. Hey, Jack. Good to see you. Thanks, Jenny. Appreciate you.
Hey, Lori, remember the play where I had two guys coming up on my left and another one on the right, and I had nowhere to go, so I went right up the middle?
Hey, did I tell you that Coach Collier wants me to go out for city track competition?
Who was that, Snow?
She looks even better than she did last year. Jerry, am I going to hear that again all year? You were in love with her all last year, and all you did was talk about it. Did you ask her out? No. Listen, Hanson, if you'd listen to me, Lori'd be with you right now instead of with freaking Frack. I know, but those guys always make me nervous. Bye.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Sherry.
Was that Snow and the Cynthia or what?
You guys, listen. I have to tell you about my party. You guys, listen. Sherry has something really important to say. I can't wait, Sherry. You always plan the greatest parties. I know. We're gonna
Wait a minute, somebody said Noel. Is this Noel right here?
have more to say. I can't wait, Sherry. You always plan the greatest parties. I wonder who will be with who. I hope I'm not with you. Put a stack of albums on the stereo. Sit next to a boy and turn the lights down low.
Love Austin.
What would you do if David kissed you? I just So would I. And then just like you did before, you would beg for
Yeah, their voices, man. You would have thought with the I don't know, Ruck. What do you think, chat? With the production quality, looks like a movie, right? Like an original, like motion picture. The voices, aesthetics are good, but like, so let me know, chat. Who do you think who resonates in the Panelverse with some of these characters? Chat, who do you think this is, chat, in the Panelverse?
Vicky, that party's gonna be so good. Don't you think we'll have? I wasn't invited. Here, hold this. But I thought David was gonna. David is taking Helen. You'll be sorry when I get there. Get there? But who'll you get to take you?
And you should have listened to me in the first place. Paul, if I listened to everything you told me, I'd end up just Jerry. Look who's back. If it isn't Mr. Briefcase himself.
Are you having trouble finding something?
Yeah, do you know where room 41 is?
Hey, this is OTW. He's helpful, but if you piss him off, he might get you.
Yeah, it's over there. Uh-huh.
That was Hamza.
Hi, Keith. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Paul. I thought this was going to be a good year, but I
Who's this, guys?
see you two idiots are here. Hey, Keith. Yeah? So you've got a new briefcase. You guys leave this one alone. You guys are so immature. I bet you don't even have dates for the party yet. Who are you gonna ask? Karen?
Chuck. So Chuck. Oh, Karen, huh? Yo, by the way, chat, let's have fun together. I mean, in the stream, I'm the panels as well as the chat. Here's the stream link if you guys want to come up, leave me your thoughts. Who are these people in the Panelverse? Who do they resonate with?
Keith, you're a moron. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask Lori. Now you're talking, Tiger.
Lori Scott, you fool. She always has those jocks Bob and Bill hanging around with her. What makes you think she'll go out with you? Yeah, she doesn't even know you.
I'll get her to know me. Listen, Poindexter, if Jerry says he can do it, he can do it. If he follows my advice. Now, why don't you take your briefcase for a walk?
You guys are just a couple of retards.
Who are you gonna get to take you to
Shoot
the
the
party?
cop.
I mean, if David's
Some wimp. I'm just gonna ditch him when I get there anyway, so I can take care of David.
But won't that hurt his feelings?
Hurt his feelings? Gee, I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings.
Oh, who cares? I'll find someone. Jerk. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Oh, Jerry,
I'm so sorry.
Fake.
Are you all right? I didn't see you.
Just white. I want Smoko, huh?
This is the Z-axis.
I think this is the professor of machine lies right here. TML.
It represents depth, the third dimension. Now, actually, I've drawn it as a diagonal line on this two-dimensional blackboard, but in reality, it represents a line drawn perpendicular to the X and Y axis. Now, imagine it, if you will, passing through the blackboard, like this. In other words, if I were to suspend a clothesline from right here, past this point, all the way through to the back.
That's great, Rembrandt. But that won't get you anywhere. You've got to get her attention. Make her notice you.
You're always giving me such wonderful advice. How come I never see you follow it?
Teriyaki, yeah. There we go.
Please don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do.
Who's singing? Is that Talcott and Flow State or Buddha and me? I don't know. What do you guys think? Who is this?
What I say.
Who are we seeing the Panelverse through the eyes of? These two students right here. Who do they represent?
My life could be milk and honey, money too. If I'd done a lot of the things I have thought of for you. But don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do what I say.
I like that. Lex, you're good.
My advice is well-founded, but I'm too shy to obey, or else I'd be surrounded by hundreds of girls every day.
What's up, Cynthia? How's it going?
So don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do what I say. You should go out and impress her cleverly.
Glenn Lawrence.
If I weren't so quiet, I'd go out and try it for me. But don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do what I say. Your advice, my advice is well-founded, but you're shy. I'm too shy to obey, or else I'd be surrounded by hundreds of girls every day.
I mean, girls crazy. He's surrounded by girls every day too, the teacher. Now here's what we're doing. What's up, Cynthia? Good to have you. Strong stream, you and Yolanda. I have to say, yeah, today, we're doing something fun. We're relating the Panelverse as digital high school, where we learn lessons from, right? To this, we're relating it to this movie from 1978 called Junior High Musical. And we're seeing what characters and situations resonate with characters and situations here on the Panelverse. So if you can play along at home, if you see someone or some situation that resonates with the Panelverse, say like this, for example. In my opinion, this is like a machine lies archetype. This teacher. Somebody else said Truth or Cop, or Jack Talcott, the life coach. So. Yeah, so we're just having a little fun here. So play along.
So don't watch what I do. Instead, I wish you would do what I say.
What's up, Romano? I want to know those two, the protagonists. Who do you think that represents? Maybe it's you. You guys.
Now don't be nervous. She's got to be around here somewhere. There she is. Now you're all set. Remember
Good to
what
see
I
you,
said?
Romano.
I'll see you in PE.
Thanks, Becca. Appreciate you.
Hey, did I tell you that Coach Carty wants me to offer city track competition?
You got to get that cough fix.
Birch, maple.
I think this is more Jack Telcott. TML was the math teacher. This could be Jack Telcott right here.
Oak, pine, walnut.
Still thinking, who is that? Truther Cop, OTW?
And of course, balsa. We will be working on 5 projects throughout the semester.
So it's Arctic. Okay, we got
now,
you.
Your first project, which is due a week from Tuesday.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
Dude, what a Karen.
Project.
Look at that.
Which is due a week from Tuesday.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
Young man, come over here.
Cynthia's the protagonist. You're seeing the eyes of the Panelverse Junior High through the Cynthia. Yeah, that's the way to look at it in a sense. It can be any of us. Now, who said OTW? Oh no, yeah, that's I love OTW though. That's a good one though. This is good, Chuck, right here. King Steven, Queen Steven for sure. Yeah, he's mean. He already kicked that kid's lunchbox earlier.
Take this to the cafeteria.
Arctic. Look at that.
For some extracurricular activity.
What's that? Hey. Skin flute.
You take a piece of plywood and hammer in a nail. I don't want any horseplay or I'll give you each a fail.
The napkins on the left side, be sure to fold it neat. Attractive table settings make a pleasant way to eat.
Each machine must be kept clean, the bottom to the top. Don't leave before you sweep the floor. I want a spotless shop.
You'll get an education, but you won't need a book. Your one examination is to eat the food you cook.
Yeah! And here you have a planer. The blade is very thin. Be careful when you use it or you'll plane off all your skin.
How can we eat pizza when it's only 9 o'clock? I think I'm feeling nauseous.
Girls, I told you not to talk.
Now this is called a bandsaw. The blade could slice a tree. You better watch your fingers or you'll be an amputee.
You have to toss the dough up,
and this could smash your toe up.
I'm really gonna throw up.
Yeah, Chris Lestrange. That's good. Yep, that's good.
Hi, Vicky. How's your poor nose?
Oh, it's still there. You really did.
I was afraid you weren't going to be able to go to the party.
I'm all right, really. I gotta go or I'm gonna be late for PE.
Maybe I'll bump into you again.
So fake. Look at that.
What a jerk.
Will Margie Amsterdam please report to the girls' PE office?
Margie Amsterdam. Jealous of the. I have a feeling this is going to be an awkward song about puberty.
She is only popular because of her shape. She fills out her bra with a perfect pair. We stand in awe. It's really unfair.
Are you kidding me? God damn. Yo, oh my God. Chad, do you think this would go in 2025? About her shape, about body positivity and all that stuff?
Cuts may run, it's over, but it's better than this. We're longing to be bigger, so we pray.
No.
33C
That's no.
and not double A. Cause just think, with a little bit more size, we'd attract the
Yeah, that
eyes
nose
of
was
the guys.
huge.
What
Goblin.
can we do? Belonging to the itty bitty titty committee.
What's up, Peril? It's a movie. You guys want to watch it later?
Titty committee. We would even go for a community chest.
Did you say the itty bitty titty community? Itty bitty titty committee?
The itty bitty titty committee. We would even go for a community chest. Cause we're running late and it's
No
time
way,
to
Charles.
grow. We sit and wait for something to show. Our mothers say that nature often takes a long time. But we're really sick cause it's hard to be.
You like that, Wheels?
Instead of a tree. We're yelling, we want to throw the talon. That is why we're howling. It's cause we're too flat and that's that.
Holy crap.
Fourth period I have
Madness.
music, fifth period I have English, and sixth period I work in the office.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry about that, Becca.
Together. So who are you going to my party with? Bill or Bob? Did Bob tell you that Coach Collier wants him to go out for the city track competition?
I think you may have mentioned it once or twice.
Well, whichever one you go with, everyone will sure be jealous of you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Look very happy.
Basic equipment. Very.
Hey guys, remember you had to wear those? Boys athletic supporter, right? Basic equipment. Chuck, I know
Important.
you know that one.
And everybody's got to wear one. It's up to you,
El
squad
Perro right
leaders,
here.
to make sure that everyone in your squad is properly equipped.
Coach,
Yes, Friedman.
what if a student wanted to wear it over my underwear?
No, Friedman, you can't.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, that's not fair. I thought we could wear. All right, Friedman, go run a mile. God.
Why is he listening to him? Why is he listening? Steven, come on.
Okay, 50 toe touches. Call them off out loud.
There she is. Your dreamboat. And she still doesn't even know you exist. I know.
That sucks when she doesn't know you
Now's your
exist.
chance. Go over and talk to her. During class? Sure. The general over there won't even miss you.
Well, I'm happy you're good and you came through it, Becca.
18, 19, 20, 21.
True, Goblin. Uh-oh. Tuba sound. Uh-oh. I mean, how is she supposed to teach us health? I mean, anyway.
Okay, jumping jacks.
Look at her name, Van Dyke. Do you think they knew what they were doing right there? Miss Van Dyke.
Begin.
This is like edgy. Oh,
Who is that guy? I saw him this morning. He's a friend of Julie's. He's going to the party. What's he doing? I think he likes you, Lori. Maybe he'll take you to the party. Run 2 laps!
Ronald Rubin.
Yeah.
Harold Salzman.
Here.
Jerry Saunders.
Here.
Saunders, get over here! Saunders, since you seem to be so full of energy, I think you deserve an extra little workout.
Uh-oh. Look at this guy, man. The hater.
We are the gym teachers and we're tough. You haven't worked enough until you drop it. We're gonna get you to sweat. You don't stand a chance. This isn't modern dance. This is ed. Run a lap. Don't throw up. Don't talk back.
There we go.
Wear a cup.
That's Cage.
Write your name
Okay.
on your clothes.
Sounds like it's singing
Bend
voice.
your knees. Touch your toes.
We are the squad leaders, and if we see you talk, we will send you
More
on
like the
west.
mod leaders.
We'll make you wash your clothes. We'll make you snap your jock. Be sure to show us the
Thanks, Lady Luck.
And if we mention to stand at attention, you had better line up and single file. Cause if you give us black, we'll put you on the track to run a mile. We'll run a mile. Why am
Yeah, this is great, huh?
here? What does it mean? I'm just in junior high and I'm a Marine. I was happy back in 6th grade. 4 square kickball. We had it made. We are the squad leaders, and if we see you talk,
You haven't
we'll
enough
send
until
one lap.
you drop it. We're gonna get
Wash your
you to
clothes,
sweat.
we'll make you snap your
chance. This
Be
is
sure
Look
to
at
show
Alexa
us the
winning.
straps. And if we mention to stand at attention, you had better line up and single file. Cause if you give us black, we'll put you on the track to run a mile.
Bend your knees.
We'll run a mile.
Touch your toes.
True, Charles. Up here playing that game.
Did you know that Art was going to Shay's party? In that case, forget it.
Okay, Romeo, you're all set. I got you another chance to meet Lori.
Good friend right there.
Don't thank me. That's my job, lover boy. All you have to do is go down to the nurse's office.
The nurse's office.
They do, right,
Yeah.
GT?
I arranged for Lori to be summoned there.
I
Oh,
don't
she's
know
sick.
why we would have called you here. You don't look sick. You don't need an eye exam. You don't feel sick, do you?
Think about it as a school nurse, how many fakers you had to see coming to your office every day. Right? Shout out to the if anybody had a let me know if you ever had a family member that was a nurse in elementary school or any of the high schools. That would be interesting narratives that they have. So and also too, donations are always welcome, guys.
Come on.
Why don't you just take my blood?
So yeah, let me know if you like the movie. I know Just Bex. A lot of you guys are having a good time right here. This is cool. This is positive. And Snow is sick in the movie, I guess. That's what we're saying.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Who's
I gotta
this?
see the nurse. You know the flu's going around. I heard from downtown.
Panelverse
that sometimes
police.
you
It's
students
Truth or
feel
Cop.
tired, and you don't even know what you have. I've been feeling kind of tired lately.
I have to.
You can't be here without a hall pass.
Truth or
I
cop?
gotta go. Please, I'm really sick.
I don't even remember why we summoned you here.
I'm gonna throw up any minute.
Okay, you're coming with me.
Oh man, he wants to see his girl. Maybe that's Marathon Kev. Let's see. You didn't have one in high school? Thanks, Lady Luck. Straight gaffled him. I know. Again.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Vicky.
Here, I'm on a diet, so
What
I
is
saved
that?
this for you. I
Snow-
thought you might like it.
What's it called? A
but I already
snowball
I
or
heard you don't have a
whatever?
date yet. Party.
Well, I haven't really.
I don't either.
Everyone had long hair back then. Uh-oh. Quiet, please. I think that's just white. You think that's just white?
You can only check out 10 books.
Look at this guy.
That's the rule.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Who wants all the books? You knew it was serious, right? Lady, look. You had those brittle bones. You can't mess around like that.
I'm sorry. Here, let me help you. Shh. No, just get out of here.
That's all you had, Rick. Go ahead. Go for it, man. Shoot your shot. Now, you ladies can play along if you can switch the gender or whatever on the protagonist. All right. Oh, once again, Charles Darwin called it cock block.
Come on, Lily, let's go.
School's out.
Come on, we'll be
Oh
late.
wow, she liked him. She likes him, huh? The paradise. You see it, Goblin.
It was his fault, Mrs. Dewey.
This guy, man. That's King Stephen, man.
So, did you decide which one of us you're going to the party with?
Hey, did I tell you that Coach Collier wants to go up?
She's over him.
Oh, I must look like a funny guy, chasing after rainbows that aren't there for me, trying to talk to girls who don't care for me. I deceived myself to believe myself that she was mine. I guess I ought to try for something less.
Yeah.
A girl
Don't have your
that will see
standards so high,
people
man.
come and go. I'm just someone she doesn't need to know. This is no romance. I don't have a chance, and so why try?
Lori,
Nice transition right there.
Lori, I'm going out now, honey. Don't forget to make out the summons slips on my desk. You have to send them out this period.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dawson Murphy says, "Is this Edison singing?"
I hardly know him, but something in me says I'll find that he's the kind of guy I like to see. I guess he's not a hero. Something less. He's not big and strong. That see people come and go. I'm just someone she doesn't need to know. Romance, I don't have a chance, and so why try?
Good to know you're not the only one tone deaf. I know, man. They were a little better than the people in the first song. Oh, they don't even teach that. They don't even teach cursive in school anymore. You guys think they should still teach it? Yeah, by the way, that's a good feeling when you get one of those love notes.
Danny, the summon slips are ready to go out.
Yeah, my son's elementary school has a nurse. How they gonna read the Constitution without that? Yo, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point, Snow. How are they gonna read the Constitution if they don't know how to read? For sure, AI, and the AI is gonna switch it up, maybe. No, they don't. Some schools do, but most don't. It's like an elective class here. A lot of my students, they like to flex and show me their person. His hair, bro. Maybe that's OTW. OTW with the message. Shout out to OTW in his role-playing game. That's awesome. Super awesome. Happy to be a part of it. Honored. That's flow state. Chilling. Oh, you know he's feeling great. Like Tony the Tiger.
Mrs. Palmer!
What happened?
Keith's passing a note.
Oh, got him.
Keith?
King Steven.
Bring it up here.
Got him.
Keith, I'm surprised at you.
You're right. No.
Junior high school. Now I'm happy that it's my school. All last year I really wanted to be your guy. You'll make the classroom a better place to be.
Guys, who are these two in the Panelverse?
You'll be there with me. Who knew
Blowing
when
snow.
I began this day, it would end this way here with you. And when I'm on my way to school, I'll be glad that you'll be here too. Now things are changing, this year will be nice.
It's all because you followed my advice. Okay,
Yeah, I got you, Charles.
go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ha ha, Jerry.
Yeah. Who's driving this car? Yeah. That's what you get, Queen Steven. London Man coming with the car. London Man for sure driving that car. Oh my gosh.
When I began this day, it would end this way here with you. And when I'm on my way to school, I'll be glad that you'll be here too.
Hell yeah. Yo. Yo, what's up, Chad? That was awesome. That was awesome. That was fun. That was our first movie night, huh? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Big ups. No, it's over. Huh? For the his love there. Now that was 38 minutes, Arctic Trimble. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? That was fun, huh? Yeah, so the panel versus high school, man. What do you guys think? Definitely resonates with that, huh? You think so? Better than yesterday. I popped in there, Chinese people born with urine. I mean, we're all over the place, Charles Darwin. We're always trying to bring it back to consciousness, and I appreciate you coming back. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good one. That was a banger. So let's so here's where we flip it, because it's not just drama in the Panelverse. if you play it right, the Panelverse can be a mirror or a dojo, almost like a temple of your self-awareness and your own awareness. And I'll tell you why, because triggers are the teachers, right? That person who always annoys you on panel, they're your mirror. And ask yourself, why do I react like this? When Keith, not Keith El Perro, but Keith in the movie, King Stephen, some people said, when he triggers you, why do I react like this? And then the community is a reflection as well. Our individual YouTube communities, the people you're drawn to or even repulsed by reveal something about your internal wiring, and you can use the chaos to become more self-aware. Like last night, we're becoming more self-aware, right? Our speech in the Panelverse is almost like shadow work. When you go live, me particularly, and I tell my story and you tell your stories on panel, you're unpacking your identity and rewriting old roles, old ways you used to see yourself, and you're letting stuff out that's been stuffed down, and that's healing, right? That's healing, right? Entertainment as a mirror is but a mirror onto oneself, for sure. Everyone enjoyed the wholesome video after last night. Yeah, we needed that cleansing, huh? Yeah, you got to go back and watch last night. Yeah, Charles, that was wild. But yeah, it was fire last night. Here's the water now, and I have to say, Ruck, you're all right. Like, it is a mirror onto oneself. Entertainment, because there's like every time we go on these streams, there's a repetition of roles. If you keep getting kicked off panels or beefing with the same type of people, that's not just a YouTube thing. That's a karma calling. Just like Keith on the video, his briefcase got ran over. It's spiritual development disguised as shade throwing sometimes, right? So how do we like survive all this and evolve in the Panelverse? Well, I'll give you some tips to level up spiritually wise in the middle of the madness. Mute your mic when you feel triggered, and try breathing instead of clapping back right away. I'm taking this advice from myself as well, you know. And after a crazy panel, go ahead and journal and ask yourself, what did I just feel, and why did I feel like that? Because you can do it with your writing, or you can do it through video recording or recording the audio of like what, and ask yourself, why did I feel this way, right? And what did I feel even? And rewatch yourself and see how you come off. It's almost like an emotional film review, right? You're self-stalking yourself, right? And don't take anything personal as much as you can, right? Easier said than done when you're in the middle of it. I mean, it's a high school live chat, remember, basically. The Panelverse is equal to a spiritual gym. And the Panelverse can look like a toxic waste dump sometimes. However, if you flip the lens, it's a spiritual gym where every argument is cardio for your shadow side. Every gossip thread is a test of your ego. And every live stream is a chance to graduate from a past version of yourself. You know? High school seemed like it never ends, right? But it seems like it never ends unless you start doing the inner work. And YouTube might just be the weirdest teacher you ever asked for, or never asked for that matter. Huh? Because I can't say they always mirrors Kate Victory's a mirror, whoever she's not to be trusted. Yeah, I mean, you can use anything as a mirror, though, but definitely be aware of people who are to be trusted. You say you still have a hard time listening to my voice. It sounds different inside my head. Yeah, it does. But I mean, to me, it sounds cool. Your way of speaking, the way you sound. It took me a minute too, but I've been doing this podcasting since 2010. I like the way I sound now, for sure. What do you think about that, NPC? What about what about always? They're always mirrors. I can't say they're always mirrors. Kate Victory is not a mirror whatsoever. She's not to be trusted. She starts a lot of trouble. 5 years later, she still finds a way to follow me around. Well, but that goes back to what I said about if you're the one that's always being followed and people beefing with you, it might be some karma that you, not just karma if you don't want to get woo, just some cause and effect stuff that maybe you just have to tighten it up. I mean, all you can do is work on yourself, right? Those people do what they're supposed to do and what they feel what they're supposed to do, but you can do what you need to do. That's the only thing you can do, right? She loves to hurt me. Yeah, bizarre. That's use her as a mirror. Start taking your power back and use her as a damn mirror, right? Yeah. Well, not always, sure, but shit, man. This is what I do. This is my advice. Take with it as you will. I'm trying to empower myself, not be depowered from some of these people. Charles Darwin said, I think the more you get used to it, the easier it is to deal with. It's an exercise for sure. So what role do you think you guys play in the Panelverse, and what's one lesson you learned from being on the panel? Now think about that, right? You can write it in the chat or in the comments would be great too, right? So I'm about to go get lunch, get some Indian food with Mrs. MPC. By the way, Benjamin got straight A's on his finals. I appreciate him for doing so good. Straight A's in first grade. Yes, they have finals in first grade here in Taiwan. He got straight A's, and now he's at sports camp. Now it's time for some mommy and daddy time. James Alexander said, I agree about not taking it personal. It's very weird reality here. It's hard to take it fully seriously. Entertaining though. Yeah, I think the reason why I'm blessed in the fact that I don't have to take it so personally is the fact that I have a great friends outside of YouTube, and some friends on YouTube that I speak outside of the lives, and also have a great family and friends where this is a luxury. It's real for me. This is real too for me, right? It's just that I'm learning not to take it more seriously because I have such a great support system, and in reality, I'm co-creating as I go along, on and offline. See, NBC, there are evil people in this world. That those evil people are not a mirror of the children of light. Okay, yeah, evil for sure. There are definitely evil people, but I still think everyone could be looked at, and everything can be looked at as a way you can use it as a way to get better for yourself, evil or good or in between. That's how I see it. Outstanding, Ben. Yeah, thank you for that role, Ruck. We got straight A's, got a role in a TV show, shot a scene, made strong choices in that scene. Understand some people looking for information to harm you. Don't overshare. Yeah, that's some good advice too. But in the end, or in the beginning, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you'll know what you can give out, what you can't, and nobody can hurt you because you're golden and you are children of the light. Congratulations, Ben. Bon appetit. Have a good dinner. Good lunch. It's lunch. Great way to celebrate. I hope you guys have a great dinner for sure. I'll hit you up on offline too, Sherelle. Way to go, Ben. Yeah, way to go, Ben. Thanks, Oracle. I'll talk to you offline too, and all my other friends. I appreciate y'all. It's wild. It's been a while. 24 hours, 48 hours. It's a wild life. Shout out to my mom, Anita Cuevas. I love you. Her all-time favorite, Cat Stevens. It's basically it really is. It's a wild world. Love you, Ben. NBC The Game Live. Peace.